Be honest, did you take anything from set?
Yeah, 1 billion,
tell us
billion
what
percent. Everything I touched was mine. I mean, yeah.
He's a real kleptomaniac.
Is there anything that you kept?
Yes.
From and
I can't
yeah.
tell because it's a spoiler.
Oh, okay.
But I kept a really like
Fair enough.
we have like I kept the
Fair enough. Fair enough. Anything you kept that isn't a spoiler?
I kept something from season 4. They're the passports of Frenchie and Kimiko when they're trying to get away.
Yes.
But I will say I have kept some other things as well. And I'm just not saying it because I don't know if I'm allowed to.
I look at the things like the thing that I kept pretty much every day.
Oh. I got to keep as much of my wardrobe as possible.
Oh,
Yeah, I just was like, I'm gonna need everything.
Yeah.
Iconic.
And this is a sad story. I kept these amazing Prada heels. First time I wore them out in New York, I left one in a cab.
No.
Colby.
I'm really upset about it, actually.
No.
And I looked in the cab. I like opened the door and was like, "Is there anything there?"
I want to cry for you.
It was on the floor in a shadow, and I didn't see it.
I want to cry for you.
I know.
Fashion-wise, all right, because you look very fashionable today,
you.
by the way.
Nice
You look,
boots.
Thank
yeah,
you, thank
very
you.
beautiful. The whole thing working with Michael Ground, our designer, was for me as Frenchie the biggest experience. Listen, you're here, so. Season 2, I had this shirt, bunny shirt. I go and they bring it into my trailer and something doesn't work for me and I ask for scissors and we go and we make it into a crop top. I come on set, you were there, and Kripke says like, that's a crop top and we can see your belly button. You remember that? And we're like, Frenchie loves it. So guess what? I still own those
crop
crop tops.
Yeah.
Obviously the jacket, the goggles, some fake, V compound stuff. Yeah, a lot of things from Vought actually.
And I'm the idiot that didn't take anything, like a dummy. I'm a dummy. All my shirts.
You didn't take love sausage with you?
Next question.
No, I don't take a lot, but what I take like matters. Like I have a crowbar.
Oh, really? Nice.
Yeah.
A real one, like
It's a rubber one.
a rubber one.
Yeah.
Did Carl sign it?
No. I had called props and I said, just get me a crowbar.
Got you.
We loved having you in Toronto. What do you miss the most about Toronto? Is there a restaurant? Is there a certain
so many good
Tell me, let's.
Kukla, White Lily Diner.
I love White
Lily Diner. Yes.
Bang Bang Ice Cream.
We love like I just miss walking around Toronto, honestly. Like I live in Los Angeles from New York. I miss being a pedestrian.
Yeah.
I miss like the little like Toronto is also like it's just the amount of small like independent thrift shops is amazing. Like just the ability to be spontaneous and stroll and the amount of little shops. I remember falling in love with Toronto season 1 and I'd never been there. I rented my first place there sight unseen. Like we shot the series was straight to series. So we didn't shoot the pilot, go through the process of waiting for it to be picked up. Arrived, fell madly in love with it. I remember walking around like Trinity Bellwoods, Kensington Market area, and just being like, this city is beautiful. And the more I got to know it, the more I fell in love with it. And I miss it.
Yeah.
I really do. I loved it.
I got to pick up a hot Canadian boyfriend while I was there.
Yeah, she did. So now she's even more of a pseudo.
And so I'm
now
more,
you know.
she might
go back.
Christmas
She
in
might go
Toronto.
back.
And
I'm jealous.
my boyfriend's brother is the head. His name is James McCole. He's the head of the bar at Belle Isle. I don't know if you know Belle Isle and Lake Inez, but like I love those restaurants.
Lake Inez. Okay, so I know Lake Inez because that rooftop
That rooftop
situation
is, like,
is
amazing. I just want to shout those out.
Oh, so at the end of a season 4, Kimiko goes into custody, Frenchie too, right? Like, I mean, so in the upcoming season, how are they handling it? How is your character dealing with all of this?
I think the way we ended season 4 was such a cliffhanger, and we see Butcher kind of completely turn to the dark side, and so how the boys deals with someone who used to be our fearless leader, it's going to be really interesting to explore that. As for Kimiko, it's been a long journey for her of like going from a character that doesn't speak at all and doesn't have a name to having the power of sign language and being able to communicate with Frenchie, and then without giving too much away, I am really excited for the fans to see where she goes. Like, her growth is astronomical. So
I'm gonna read into the glow on your face.
oh my goodness. Thank you.
You know, I can't get over for 3 straight seasons I've been pitching to not have to deal with love sausage in any kind of way. You know, like I just wanted to move on. And like, okay, we've got it. It was funny. Can we move on? And for some reason, Kripke has been tickled pink to continue the love sausage story with MM. So at the end of season 4, a season that I really felt like showed an evolution in the character, a maturity, a growth. He's the boss now. He's running the boys.
And then you get slapped.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Thank you.
I mean, it's not a spoiler. Season 5 is going to be all about love sausage and mother's milk relationship.
Yeah, we're doing a spin-off.
Getting tighter
called,
and tighter.
Sausage in the Milk.
Tighter is tighter as the season
That's
progresses.
We'll put that
Yeah,
on TikTok.
yeah,
Thank you.
Yeah, it's a very big part of the arc.
Thanks.
Yeah.
You got Kamiko and Frenchie and a little sausage in that man. That's perfect.
Yes.
What I've always wanted.
See, his reaction right now is why I
Yes.
keep doing it.
Okay.
Because he's such a good straight man, and he's just so irritated by it, and that translates on the screen, and it's funny. So
I screwed up because he found out how much I hated being covered in stuff in season 2.
You should have just been like, dude,
Doing-
yes, I love it.
Once he found that out, then now every season,
But-
let's cover him in
Yeah.
something.
he does he has like a Buster Keaton straight man
Yeah.
annoyance when it happens, and it's so much funnier.
It's great TV. It's
Right?
great TV.
It's really, really funny. He's a
Yeah.
really
People
good straight
love it,
man.
Liz. People
love
love it. Come on, the
Thanks.
fans.
Next question.
Way back when season 2 was announced, you mentioned that you wanted the show to surprise and traumatize people in the best way possible. Do you think that goal has been achieved?
I think we've exceeded that, if anything. I think that we have surprised people, but in ways that just aren't arbitrary. Like, I feel like a lot of the time, or some of the time, shows, movies will surprise people just for the sake of surprising them.
Yeah.
I think circumstantially we've surprised people in ways that are justified, and that's the best kind of surprise. They're earned. And then traumatized, I think we've done easily. Like, I had no idea at that point that Herogasm was going to happen. Like, so many of the moments that we've had thus far have just, like, you know, traumatized people in a way that's like they keep coming back for more. So clearly we're doing it successfully, which is wild to me. Back then I couldn't have imagined that we would have gotten to the point where we are now, and it still feels very surreal. I'm very grateful.
The final showdown between Billy Butcher and Homelander. How did you approach putting this anticipated scene moment together? How do you feel with the pressure? I mean, I want to know going in.
It's absolutely terrifying. I feel an incredible amount of pressure. I did not approach it with anything but outright fear. But I think that's the right way to attack it. It's really hard to land this plane, and you have to have appropriate humility and really think it through and not get cocky about it.
Yep.
So I think we did, and we'll see if hopefully people like it. We worked really, really hard on it. We tried to make it emotional and character-based rather than just like a bunch of like fists flying all over the place,
Yeah.
although there is that too. And, I always like the holy grail for writers is you want your ending to feel both surprising and inevitable. And I'm hoping it did that, but the audience will tell me. And it's scary, man. A lot of shows like shit the bed on that last episode. and like I'm really praying that we didn't.
Okay, so I'm from Toronto, so I'm going to give you a Drake lyric to sort of set up my question. Okay, Ashley started at the bottom, now she's here.
Yes, that's a good one.
But still gets no credit.
Right?
So
I know.
what I need to know is, girl, like, are you a quiet quitter or a loud quitter? Like, is there any possibility for her to just be like, I'm done?
I mean, I think as we saw, there was a moment with A-Train in season 4 where he's like, come with me. And I think the thing about Ashley is she's very good at her job. She's worked really hard to get where she is. She is a puppet in the position that she's in, but she also kind of really loves power, and she loves being the face of this company, no matter how much shit she takes.
Yeah.
And she didn't go with A-Train because it's the devil that she knows, right? And I would also apply that great Drake lyric to the Blue Jays, "Go Blue Jays." Started from the bottom, now we're here.
Go Jays! But a little, yes, just not the finish we wanted.
Not the finish we wanted.
Thank you,
but,
though.
Oh my God!
Thank
I
you
was
for-
there in Toronto for
Game 7?
You were Game 6 and 7.
I was at 6. I know
I was watching every pitch, like holding my together. It was amazing. That team is incredible, and I'm really proud of them.
They're a real team.
They're a real team.
They
They
really
care
care
about
about each other.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry, we will not get derailed by baseball. But thank you.